I think that being exposed to Iman's content is very beneficial. You don't see disadvantages from it. You just see advantages. Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to my very first YouTube video. And today I'll be covering a very important topic I saw from the internet from Iman Gadzhi, where he'll be offering 500, 5,000 K to 20 people around planet Earth. And today I'm taking a part of this challenge. Hopefully I can make it. And if you stick around till the end of this video, I'll actually be telling you what it is I'll do with the money in case I win. So please stick around till the end. It will help me a lot, and let's get straight to the video. Okay, so how Iman Gadzhi changed my life. First of all, just a quick point I want to get into. Just the fact of being in front of the camera today and actually talking to you guys about how he changed my life is actually something I wouldn't see myself doing like 2 to 3 months ago, or even more than that, because of lack of confidence, low self-esteem issues. It was so bad to a point where I actually considered like being indoors till I grow old was actually an option. Just not having to do any of this would be okay for me. But to some point I just had to change my whole perspective of things, and Iman actually helped me with that. But I'll get into that just in a few. Being born in Namibia, South Africa's neighboring country, was kind of hard, especially if you're a guy. In this case, me, a guy. I was always a guy that expected things to get done. Like people always had to get things done for me. I never actually like stood up and got things done myself, and I kind of got comfortable in just I thought that things would just continue being the way they were back then, but that's not how things go. So things got even worse when I had to move to a country where I wasn't familiar with basically anything, from not being able to speak the language, not being able to go to school. Just made my life like I was basically a complete turn off to anyone. And that made my life like 50 times even more harder than it already was. And I just settled into like all the possible negative things a person could do. I just stayed stuck in there for I think 2 years. Long story short, my life was actually shit. It came to a point where I actually decided that, yo, I have to change. Something has to be done. I couldn't stay there for like forever. So they say time heals, so I strongly believe in that. Plus the huge amount of help I got from my family, especially my mom, actually triggered something in my head, and I was like, bro, you just have to stand up and do something. Stop being a junkie. Stop, just stop, bro. Just stop. Do something. Because I would see people I don't know outside get, guys my age, I would see them drive cars. I don't care. To this point, I don't care if it was their cars or their parents' cars, but at least they were doing something. I would see them drive. I would see them hang out, just doing something. But I was just, stuck in one place, not doing anything. And actually, it hurts to think that I actually thought that was okay. What hurt me even more is just that I would look at my mom, I would look at her, and I would be like, I could see like she would look at me and still show love, but at the same time, she'd look at me and she just wants me to actually change, get somewhere in life. It's like, and especially now that she's growing old, and I still don't have anything in my name to actually help her, because I turned that into my goal now. Helping my mom, just changing the whole situation that me and my family live in. I'll just drop a picture somewhere here of the house we live in right now, and just so you see what I'm talking about, exactly where I'm trying to get, the motivation, where it came from. I'll just drop it somewhere there so you can see that. Okay, so when it came to the part when I felt like I actually achieved the self improvement part, I actually came to a point where I felt stuck because I was like, okay, I managed the self improvement part. Okay, so what do I do now? What do I do? So long story short, I found a job. I started working. I worked for like now 6 months, and this actually gets into the part where I actually met Iman. I met Iman very late in my life, but because if I met Iman like 2, 3, 4 years ago, I know I'd be rich by now till this point.
Stop the cap.
It was a normal day at work till my boss came to me and he was like, okay, from today on, you'll be the guy that will manage the company's social media account. I can barely handle my Instagram account, bro. It's like, how will I manage to, just keep this thing going? And it's a company, it's not a personal account. But yeah, so I was like, okay, I didn't deny, but I was okay. That's when I went to YouTube and I literally typed down how to manage a company's social media account. And that's where it all started. From watching that video that popped up on my screen, um, to actually watching the 5 traits to becoming a top 1% man, from dopamine detox, people that actually waste too much time on TikTok, YouTube, but just procrastinating, just staying stuck there, not doing anything. And that's where it came to the point where I actually saw the most important video. The title of the video was "I will get cancelled for this" or something like that. Yeah, I will get cancelled, or I might get cancelled. He mentioned the most important thing, which was the digital renaissance. Man, it just felt right, like talking about how things are actually going on, the situation in South Africa, UK, from ancient Greek to the modern slavery and everything, how we can be imprisoned in the system that the GOV set up to us. And it was something that I actually related with. Him giving me a new vision of things. When he talked about being a slave, the way we are imprisoned into this system, it actually made me think that the monthly pay we receive these days, it's not enough for me to actually save up and buy a house. The the monthly pay here, the minimum monthly pay from where I live today, even if I save for 2 years, I would never be able to buy a car. 2 years, I wouldn't be able to buy a car. So he just gave me the vision on starting my own online business. I don't really see disadvantages. I actually spend more time watching his videos, just taking notes of the most important things, like how to start, from Facebook ads to step by step guides on how to start your own social media business, to actually doing monk mode. You only learn from it, like I said before. No disadvantages, just advantages. So for the sake of this video, I'll jump right into what I promised you guys, that I would tell you what it is I would do if I won the 5,000K. And it's simple. I would, without having second thoughts, just sign up to the agency navigator. I wouldn't think twice because I would learn from it a lot more, and I think I'll be better prepared to actually start my social media business that way, just being guided from scratch to actually having a strong and concrete, knowledge about how to start your own online business. I think that being exposed to Iman's content is very beneficial. You don't see disadvantages from it. You just see advantages. That's what I would do if I just had the chance to actually win that 500 or 5,000K. They keep on saying 500. I don't know why. Yeah, that's just how I would spend um, the money if I had to win it. I wish I could actually add more into this because I feel like I still have a lot to say about it. But for the sake of the video, this is where I'll be stopping it. And please like the video, comment, positive comments, share the video, and I thank all of you for actually taking your time to watch this video. My name is Mendes da Silva. I'll see you in the next video. You guys stay safe, be safe, and peace out.